It's time for Ryan's Roses. It's time for Ryan's Roses. It is a public service, and the email is not long. It basically says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, I was going through my husband's emails looking for our kids' insurance cards when I found an email that confirmed my husband's recent eHarmony account. I don't know what to make of this. Natalie in Yorba Belinda. So, Natalie, hi. This is like my heart drops, right? When you see this, you cannot believe it.
Oh, Ryan, I'm really hoping you can help me with this. I am so stressed out about this.
Well, we're going to try. Could you see any detail from his eHarmony account?
Well, not really. You know how they're kind of generic letters, but I'm really concerned here. We have 3 kids. My mind is spiraling. I have no idea. I wish I had never seen this email.
I know. There's something I want to bring to attention with eHarmony, is that eHarmony is a very detailed application. Like, it's not like just being on Tinder, where you kind of just put your picture up and put a few facts about you. Like, you really get into detail about your personality, and it's a very, because of our boss, Beata, she found her husband on eHarmony, and it's like, it'll take you like a full day to fill out your whole thing.
Oh my gosh.
How long have you been with him, married?
Oh gosh, we've been together for 15 years, dating and married for 10. I mean, we have 3 kids. I thought he was, I love him. He's perfect, and all I could think of when I saw this was, oh, please, this doesn't happen to me. Please let this be a mistake. I'm really, really hoping that there is just some fantastic, easy answer, and this is not the worst thing that could happen to me and my kids.
All right. Well, I tell you what, will you hold on? We'll come back and try and make the call, okay?
Okay. All right.
We are calling right now. We are about to call Natalie's husband. Imagine this. She's going through her husband's stuff, looking for kids' insurance cards, and she stumbles upon the eHarmony account that he has set up. So, Natalie, we need you to just say a couple things here. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on KIIS-FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM. Okay,
so we are going to try him now. Sisney's going to offer some roses to him. We're going to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Chris.
Yes.
Hi, Chris. My name's Teresa. I'm calling from Fancy Flowers. We're brand new flower shop here in Yorba Belinda, just right on the corner of Kellogg and Orangethorpe. Do you know where that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like that little shopping center right by the high school, Esperanza.
Yeah, and I know what you're talking about. Yeah, what can I do for you?
Well, I'm calling because, so we're brand new and we're really trying to promote our delivery service. So basically what we're doing every week, for this summer is giving out a free dozen roses. You can actually pick any color that you'd like and send them to anybody that you want. We just need the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can put a note on there and they can get them today by lunchtime, or you can pick a different day this week if that works better.
Well, so like, I don't know, so I won something?
Yeah. We're just picking people at random every week. So basically, I just need the name of the person. I don't need your credit card info, billing info, anything like that. Just the name of the person you want to send to.
Okay, yeah. Send them to my wife, Natalie.
Okay, Natalie. And what would you like to put on the card?
Just put love me.
Aw, love me. Okay.
Hey, Chris. I need you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now. That is Sissany. My name is Ryan Seacrest, and we have your wife, Natalie, on the phone. Thank you for being on with us, Chris.
What?
She's concerned. I'll just tell you, Chris, she found that you were on eHarmony. Are you cheating on Natalie? Are you on eHarmony looking for somebody else? What's going on?
Oh, no. Okay, I went on to eHarmony. I made an account, and I mean, I did it for fun because I actually made an account for Natalie too. I was trying to see that we were recommended for each other, and then I was going to print it out saying that we were meant to be and frame it for our anniversary. You know, like
Come on.
a card that says "See, even eHarmony gets it." Look, I promise.
Wait,
I
don't. That sounds strange to me, Chris.
No. Look, you can go on and see your profile. I made a profile for you. You can see it.
Wait, what? I thought we were. I thought we were happy together. I mean, this is so silly. Why would you do something?
We are happy together. I am. No,
But Chris, are you on it?
Yeah, what about other people contacting you? What if other people are matching up with you or your wife?
Yeah, are you messaging other people?
I got 3 people yelling at me at the same time right now. So if you guys,
you asked for it, Chris.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. You set up an account on eHarmony. Your wife stumbled upon it. She thinks something's going on. Is there anything happening?
Yeah, no, there's nothing happening. I signed up an eHarmony account for myself. In the same moment, I signed up an eHarmony account for Natalie. I tried to get us to match together, which I did. And then I was going to print out that thing that says we matched and say that we were meant to be, frame it for our anniversary, and have like a little card that says, see, like even eHarmony knows that we were meant to be. That is what this is. Our anniversary is coming up. That is it. We have 3 kids together. I am a happily married man. I love our family. That's it. I'm just cheesy and old school. I mean, I've written you songs and things since I've been dating. I mean, I've always been that way.
It's kind of a silly thing to do. I mean, God, you made me worry so much.
So Natalie, you know this man. Do you believe him?
He is kind of silly and zany that way, and it's such a bizarre scenario that I have to believe him.
Dave,
all right.
But
All
please,
right.
when we get home, can we shut these accounts down right now?
Do it. I'll give you the passwords. You can do it now.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks, thank you for coming on with us. Natalie, I'm glad you got some peace of
Thank
mind
you, Ryan.
there. All right. You good luck. You guys. Good luck. I mean, I am so puzzled. If that's marriage, I am not ready. I will not be ready. I don't know I don't understand.
No, that's not marriage. But I believe him.
I believe him too.
Yeah.
Tanya, what is that look on your face?
I think it's cute. That's something I would do with the zodiac signs.
Yeah, I guess.
Totally.
But eHarmony, do something simpler like Tinder. You just swipe left or right, and there you go. Boom.
But there's
Patty?
no match there.
This is the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my whole life.
I mean, Tanya thinks it's cute.
Yeah.
No.
And what if they didn't match?
But Sisney, do you believe him?
Yeah.
Tanya, do you believe him?
For sure, I want to marry his brother.
Patty, do you believe him?
Hell to the no.
No.
I believe him.
I believe him. You know why? Because he said you can have the password right now and go in. So then she can go and see if he's been messaging anybody or whatever.
All right, it's time for Ryan's Roses. Let's not delay this any longer. Dear Ryan and Sissany, she says, I was at FedEx sending a package. While there, I found out my husband has a FedEx account and has been sending packages to Utah a few times a month. Natalie in Norwalk. So, Natalie, when you found out that he's been sending packages to Utah, what did you do?
Well, I was just so shocked because, I mean, he owns a tire shop. There's no reason why he should be sending FedEx packages. In his entire time owning this tire shop or working at it, I've never known him to send a FedEx package, ever. He just doesn't do that, and I don't know why he would need to. So I'm thinking, and he goes to Utah, which is where the packages were being sent. He goes to Utah every year with his buddies to go snowboarding, and he had just been there in January. And so immediately my mind just, I don't know if he met a girl there and he's sending packages to her, or maybe he got her pregnant. I don't know.
Wow.
Or he's coming here.
Whoa.
So I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just so.
But Natalie, Now, just us talking, for you to be so worried about stumbling upon this at FedEx, you have had to have felt something missing or not there in your relationship or had doubts already, because it's a big stretch.
I mean, our relationship is great. We have 3 amazing daughters, but, having a family is hard sometimes, and we definitely have our ups and downs. And I can't help but be suspicious when he goes off with his buddies. I don't know what they're doing. And, he tends to go out with his friends a lot. And, I'd rather him stay at home and spend time with me, but, it's a balance thing, and we've been trying to work on it. But I just, my mind always goes to the worst. So.
But I don't want it to.
Yeah.
Like, there's a reason it's always going to the worst. I'm trying to find out why.
Are you guys just not close? Do you feel like you've drifted apart these last few months or years?
I guess we've surpassed the honeymoon phase of our relationship. And like I said, having kids makes things a little bit difficult. It's different. It's stressful. We're always worrying about our daughters and about school. And, that can get, especially when I think the relationship dynamic, the parenting dynamic isn't equal. I feel like I do a lot of the work, and he kind of sits around sometimes, but he does work a lot. And so
okay. Well, that tells me something there. Let me play this and come back. We'll call him next. Now, you said something interesting just a second ago. You feel like you do the lion's share of the parenting, and therefore that is giving you certain, I don't know what the feelings are, but that's giving you a certain point of view. And perhaps it's one of the reasons why you have said that you assume the worst sometimes, in a way, right? Because you feel like you're doing all the work and he's not. And if he's FedExing something to Utah, then he's got to be doing something behind my back, right? So we're going to call your husband and we're going to offer him some roses. And I need you to say now, Ryan, you have my permission to call. And then his name on KIIS-FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
Okay, so we're going to call him now. Natalie, stay very quiet. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this James?
Yes.
Hi, James. My name is Teresa. How are you doing this morning?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm calling from Blooming Boutique. We are we're new to Norwalk, and we provide flower arrangements in addition to small home decor items. I'm calling because we're trying to promote our business, and so we're giving a chance for local residents to send a dozen free red roses to anybody that they'd like today, and we just hope that you refer us to friends and family. This offer is only good for today. They're absolutely free. I don't need any cash or credit card info from you.
You know what? I'm good, actually.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna give you my info.
I don't need any info from you. I just need the name of the person you want to send the roses to, and we can put a note on the card.
I'm good, thanks.
There's nobody in your life you want to send flowers to? They're absolutely free.
No, I don't need to send flowers.
James, are you married? James, this is Ryan Seacrest.
Hello?
Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. Are you married?
Wow. Yeah, hi, yes, I am.
Why wouldn't you want to send roses to your wife?
I'll get my wife roses at the store myself. I
Okay.
just don't need to send them.
All right, so James, we're calling you because your wife has stumbled upon some evidence here that you're FedExing things to Utah a few times a month. What are those things you're sending to Utah, and who are they addressed to?
Wait, is this serious?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find out. What's going on with you sending things to Utah?
Look, I'm not gonna talk about this on here. How did you guys? No,
Natalie, would you like to tell him what you found and what you think?
Yes. So I was at FedEx the other day, and
Natalie.
they actually, James, they actually pulled up your FedEx account. You have a FedEx account? Why are you sending FedEx packages? I've never known you to send FedEx packages.
The business does all kinds of shipping. I mean, what?
Of course,
But
I
they're
have a FedEx
tires.
account.
The packages that they're sending, they told me they're small packages, like really small. What is it?
Okay, I mean, honey, we send all kinds of stuff. Why are we doing this on the radio? I can't talk about this on the radio.
What do you mean? You need to know. I need to know.
Honey, what do you think it is? I'm not. I
don't
need
know,
to send
James.
something.
What am I supposed to think? Please tell me.
If you're thinking that, look, I go out to Utah every year with guys, okay? We go snowboarding. It's a regular thing. I have to send something sometimes for the Airbnbs that we stay in, things like that. I'm not going to go into it anymore on the radio. We can talk about this later.
I need to know.
Look, it is not a girl. If that's what you're thinking, it's not a girl, Natalie, okay? I promise you, it's not a girl.
That's the first thought that you had. That's what I'm thinking.
You're confronting me on the radio. I wonder why you went to these measures. Honey, it is not a girl, but we can talk about this later. That's all I can say.
No, we can talk about it now, right here. We're already talking about it.
Are you doing something illegal?
I'm not going to talk about this on the radio. I'm not going to talk about this on the radio. Natalie, we can talk about this after. I will tell you after, okay?
All right, Natalie,
Okay,
I think you should let him tell you offline. We'll let you guys talk about this, okay?
Okay, James, call me right now.
All right. Goodbye, James.
Okay.
Goodbye, Natalie. So now, I mean, he wants to tell her something. Sounds like he's going to tell her something.
So do you think it's so bad?
Right. Doesn't sound like he's cheating. Does
No, it actually doesn't. But I want to know what he's sending.
Right. That's why I still have him on the line. No, I don't. I can't. I don't know why, but my gut tells me he's not. I don't think he's cheating. Now, you know what she has? She's built up, I think, an issue here because she doesn't feel like there's equal parenting.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so for whatever reason, that's upset her a little bit. And she's channeled that into thinking that something's going on with him and another woman, I think.
Right. I'm assuming they probably haven't been intimate in a long time. That adds to insecurity. So she's creating this crazy narrative in her own head.
So what did he just tell her off the air?
I don't know, but I want to know so bad.
Ryan's Roses. If you are leaving and you have to get into your car, sprint.
Because you don't want to miss this.
Yeah, I'm just waiting.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sprint, right then you gotta get
you think you're in the elevator?
And, yeah.
Maybe have to go to P3.
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, we're going to move, but sprint, dash. And if you're listening anywhere in the country on iHeartRadio, thank you. Thanks for getting that app. It's time to get into the public service portion of the show. If you need some peace of mind in your relationship and you don't know what's happening with your partner, then that's where you can send us a story via email. We'll get into it and see if you want to come on the air. This has to do with the holidays here and the holiday party and the office holiday party. Mm-hmm. Ryan and Ellen, I ran into my husband's coworker and his family at Target the other day. We were talking and his wife started asking me about the holiday party, my husband's work holiday party. It caught me off guard because my husband has not mentioned anything to me. And, of course, I felt stupid not knowing. So I obviously asked him about it. He said he had not heard anything about the party and even mentioned that the company may not even have a party this year. I was in shock. He lied to my face. He didn't even flinch. There has to be a huge reason why he doesn't want me to go to his office party. Let's get to Natalie right now. So, Natalie, are you positive there's definitely a holiday party?
Yeah, absolutely, without question. Why else would she tell me that?
All right.
Well, did you back it up, though, with, maybe some kind of invitation or an email that went out?
Well, she said the invitations went out last week.
Well, a lot of them did. Ours did.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's time now you send out the invitations. Have you been to his office holiday party in the past?
Yeah. I mean, we've been married a long time. I've been to the party before. I mean, that's kind of like anytime that there's like, they've had like a company picnic too, and that's kind of where I got the vibe from this Nina chick or whatever. Because it was even like in front of me, where it's like she was very like flirtatious and just very, inappropriate. Honestly,
Sorry,
to be
Nina.
like that's my married man.
Nina's not the coworker's wife. Nina's someone else.
Nina is the chick that I think that my husband might be.
Nina's
seeing.
the target. Nina's the target here.
Okay.
All right. So historically, you've gone to the party and you've noticed some sort of exchange with Nina and your husband that you weren't comfortable with.
Correct.
What's her role at his work? Do they see each other every day?
Yeah, she works for him.
Oh.
All right. And you married a long time. What's a long time?
Like 17 years? That's a pretty long time, I think.
Yep, that's a long time. and it's interesting that you be having this bump in the road 17 years in.
Right?
I think, for me not married, I always think you get to 17, you're good.
You're good.
Right? If you can make it. I mean, by the time I get married, I won't even live till 17 years into a marriage.
Ryan.
So, all right. Well, and do you have kids?
Yeah, we have 3 children.
Let's find out why he hasn't. I mean, it's not that it's not just that he didn't invite you. It's that he lied about the whole thing happening, right? Because I could see like a lot of, I know with stuff I get or guys get, like you get invitations, you put them aside, you forget to mention them. All of a sudden, next week we have our thing.
Yeah.
And and then guys always get in trouble for that. Why do you tell me when you got the email?
But I thought he did tell you. No, you didn't. Well, when are you going to tell me? I don't know.
We have something missing called memory.
All right, Roses.
And poor Natalie's on hold here, so let's get to this. If your husband didn't tell you about the office party, and traditionally, historically, you've gone, would you think that is strange?
Yes.
That's really what's happened with Natalie. She ran into somebody that his wife works with her husband and said, hey, the office party, I'll see you there. What office party? She goes to her husband and says, is there an office party coming up, holiday party? No. Really? Well, that's not what I heard, and that's where we are. And so she believes that her husband's lying to her. She also thinks that there's a woman at the office that she's suspect of, and her name is Nina.
Oh, yeah.
And Nina works for her husband. And Nina has done something that you have categorized as inappropriate, Natalie?
Yes.
Could you tell me what that is?
It's just her behavior. Like, I mean, she's young and like curvy and like really flirtatious and stuff like that. And it's just like, it's almost like she's trying to like flaunt whenever she's around my husband, and it's just kind of like, it just seems like, he's married. Like, why are you acting like that? You know what I mean?
But is she flirtatious with all the guys? Because some girls are like that. They're just enticers, and they like that. So maybe she's not just zeroed in on your husband. Maybe this is just the way she is.
Well, I don't want her doing that to my husband. I don't care how she is with anybody else, but that's my husband. She doesn't need to be doing that.
All right, let's make the call. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on KIIS-FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
All right, we're going to bring in Patty.
All right.
Patty is going to offer him some roses. I'm going to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card. Now, you already told us that Nina is the woman you're suspicious of, so we should remember that while Patty makes the call. And we're going to be very quiet till we get as much information as possible. Then we will tell him that he's on the air. 17 years married, Ellen.
Wow.
3 kids.
3 kids.
Okay. Let's get to it. So, Patty.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Carlos?
This is Carlos.
Carlos, hi. My name's Patty calling from Bright Flowers. How are you?
Oh, hi. Patty, how's it going?
I'm doing good. I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want this morning. I don't need any information from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to on a note.
Oh, wow. What's the occasion?
There's really no occasion. I just opened my store, and I'm trying to get as many customers to go to my Facebook page and just do a like. And I'm trying to do that, and I figured, I can give 5 bouquets today, and hoping that if you do like my service, you can just go to the Facebook page and like it, and also refer me to your friends and your family.
Okay. I think I can give you a like.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it. It may not sound like a lot, but it's at the end of the day, it is. And
Yeah.
I'm doing this for the holidays. I'm just trying to really just get my customers ready.
Okay.
So, let's see here. Who do you want to send these flowers to?
Hold on. Can I put you on hold really quick?
Yeah, no problem.
Just 1 second. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Okay, hello?
Yes.
Hi. I'd like to give them to this coworker. His name is Nina.
Nina? Okay.
Yeah.
So I have 4 bouquet options that I can
Okay.
that I can offer today. I have I love you, I miss you, thinking of you, and get well soon. Are there any of those good for her?
Well, I love you is kind of strong.
Okay.
Do you have any that kind of say what's up?
We don't, but I can do a blank one and just kind of I don't know, maybe do different colors. Red, white combination of roses, or just red. What do you prefer?
Just the red one should be fine. Yeah.
So red. So
Yeah.
then we'll do a blank card. So what do you want the card to say?
These flowers are just the beginning.
Carlos, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen K. I need you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Why did you send flowers to Nina? What's going on with Nina, and what is this the beginning of?
Well, this is weird. So this is just so there's no flowers. This is just
There's no flowers, Carlos, but your wife is on the line.
Answer him, Carlos.
Whoa, Natalie?
Yes.
The beginning of a new position
What
at
kind
work.
of position?
Yeah.
Well, she just got promoted in the department, and I didn't know what to get her. We have this tradition to get something.
What did she do to earn the promotion, Carlos?
How did she get the promotion? Let's talk about that.
Well, she's a great worker.
Hey, Carlos, so your wife tells us that you've been married 17 years, which is great and incredible. You got 3 wonderful kids, and then you have this opportunity to send flowers to any woman in the world, and you pick Nina, who you work with. And she also told us that you're having an office party, but when she asked you about it, you told her you weren't having an office party. So is there no holiday party at the company this year?
Yeah, there is.
Oh, I thought you told
Then
Natalie
why
there
didn't you
wasn't.
tell me about it? Why didn't you tell me about it then?
I just found out yesterday about the party.
Got it.
Oh, okay.
Nina probably informed them.
You seem to know
okay.
a lot about promotions and stuff, but not the holiday party, which usually is like a company-wide email.
Yeah, usually everybody knows about it.
Well, I just found out yesterday, so I didn't tell Natalie about it because I didn't know for sure.
Let me
so I
save
didn't want
some
to get her
minutes
hopes
off
up.
of let me save some
Okay.
minutes of everyone's life here.
Please.
Carlos, are you cheating on your wife with this woman at the office, Nina? And are you hiding something from her because you told your wife that there is no office party? Just answer us that.
Okay, look. Nina's a very beautiful lady, but I have not done anything with her.
And do you want to?
Clearly. I mean, listen,
Well, she's pretty, but
who
Natalie.
Says that? Who says that when his wife's on the phone? Right? I mean, Carlos, come
Wow.
on. You kept information from your wife about the office party. You had the opportunity to send flowers to any woman in the world. You picked Nina. Your wife clearly thinks that there may be something going on between you guys. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. I mean, I have to be honest with you. The two of you need to look eye to eye and have a real conversation about what's happening. But Carlos, your wife should be at the top of the list when you're sending flowers, I think.
Anytime. All the time.
And if your wife is uncomfortable with what's happening with you and this other woman, then you guys should probably explore that and talk about that. Talk about why that is, bro. Right? And, just don't lie to your wife.
I'm telling you, I just found out about this party yesterday.
All right. Well,
Okay.
Nina,
So are we going to go then? Are we going to go to the party or no?
is Nina going to be there?
Probably.
Okay, so can the two of you go to the party? There may be a happy ending.
Yeah.
Well, I just don't want Natalie to start any trouble at this party. I don't want
She's
no
not gonna start any
drama
trouble.
from
No.
all my coworkers.
No, she won't start any trouble. Right, Natalie?
Well, I mean, if he's gonna be acting weird around her, I'm gonna ask her straight point blank because I want to know.
Oh my goodness, Natalie.
All right, guys, we're going to take you off the air.
All right. Well, Natalie, we'll talk when I get home.
Fine.
Ryan's Roses. This is abnormal. This is an unconventional call. We're going to do something and we have we ever called? I can't, I'm racking my brain thinking back over the years. Have we ever? We must have had to have called a wife at some point.
We must have at some point, but I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember either. But we're going to today. And this is because we were talking about the fact that we don't ever do that. And we got a handful of emails from guys who actually want us to call their possibly cheating wives. So here's the scenario. Ryan and Ellen, I was working for over a year. So when I got offered a job here in Los Angeles, I decided to take it. I haven't seen my wife in weeks. She stayed in Chicago and I miss her, but I want to know if she's cheating because she doesn't want to visit me anymore. She has only been to LA twice since I've been here. I'm not able to take any days off because this job is only for 5 months. I was able to convince my supervisor to give me a few days off so I can see my wife, but she wasn't excited to see me. She did not care.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
So is that all real or is he just insecure about the separation? What's happening?
I don't know.
Nathan is on with us now. Nathan?
Hello?
Hi, Nathan. Thanks for sending us this story. So you really feel that she's changed, your wife has changed, that the geography, the separation has caused a real shift in her behavior?
Absolutely. I mean, it seems like she's kind of more distant and she's not really, I don't know, not very responsive. We kind of have like a very close relationship. We're married,
Was she trying to stop you from taking the job here?
No, she wasn't against it when I was still in Chicago. I mean, I was out of work for a while, about a year, and it was kind of like an exciting boost for us. It was going to help us out a lot.
Is she the kind that would cheat on you? I mean, do you think she has it in her to cheat?
I really don't know. I feel like she's just acted completely different since I've been gone, and I think she could possibly, yeah.
How long have you been married?
We've been married for about a year. It was about a year before.
Doesn't add up that you don't want to come visit LA.
Dating, right?
Doesn't add up to us.
No, not at all. So you've only been really together for 2 years.
That's correct. Sorry.
All right. This is Nathan, who has written to us and asked us to call his wife. Nathan has moved here. He took a job. His wife is in Chicago. He's here. She's acting differently. She doesn't really want to see him. She's not coming to visit. There's a red flag here. There's a red flag there. There's a red flag everywhere.
Yeah.
We're going to do it differently. Patty is not here. Patty is actually in the other room. Mm-hmm. Are you okay with this?
I'm totally fine.
Yeah, we don't jealous of Tanya?
I'm not, no.
You don't feel like she's taking your spotlight?
I don't feel that, no.
We don't want to throw off the scent, so to speak.
Yeah.
Patty flags would be thrown.
Yeah. So Tanya is going to do this. Have you done this before?
I filled in for her once.
How'd it go?
I don't know. I get nervous.
You get nervous?
I get nervous. It's just
all right.
putting her microphone.
You've seen us every day for the last 6 years. How could you be nervous?
No, I'm not nervous in front of you guys, but I don't know. I'm nervous. I don't.
Well, I'm a little offended you're not nervous in front of us then. I'd rather you be a little nervous in front of us. So we're gonna offer a couples massage. All right.
Got it.
And then we want to find out who she wants to put on their certificate.
Patty prep me.
Well, let's make it like super romantic, like by a fireplace or by candlelight. And you get a bucket of champagne,
add the champagne. So Nathan, I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your wife's name is on KIIS-FM.
Yeah, Ryan. You have my permission to call my wife
on KIIS-FM.
On KIIS-FM.
Okay. Whew. So Patty is not here. Tanya is, and we're gonna find it. We're gonna offer a couples massage, and you're gonna hear all this, but stay quiet. We want to hear what she says, how she accepts the invitation, and then who she wants to put on the certificate, okay? If it's you or someone else.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is Yolanda there?
This is Yolanda.
Hi, Yolanda. My name is Tanya, and I'm offering a free couples spa treatment from Windy City Spa. Your name was entered online, and you were selected at random.
Wait, why I get a free treatment?
Yes, it's a free couples spa treatment from Windy City Spa.
Oh.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Awesome. Okay, so I have your name, and I just need the name of the person that you'll be sharing the treatment with.
Can you put it down for Michael?
Michael?
Yeah.
Yeah, can I get his last name too?
Sure.
Yolanda.
Yeah.
It's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen Kay.
Hi, Yolanda.
Your voice is being broadcast in Los Angeles on KIIS, and we have your husband Nathan on the phone. And Nathan has asked us to call you to find out why you've changed your behavior since he's moved out, and clearly there's another man.
Michael.
So
who's Michael?
Who is Michael?
What? Nathan. Are you serious? Are you kidding?
Yeah, I mean, who is he? You didn't answer the question.
Michael's a friend of mine.
In front of yours that you go to couples massages with?
Well, yeah. I mean, why not? He's here. You're in Los Angeles. I'm not going to.
Why not take a girlfriend? I mean, just because it's a couple's massage, you can take a friend.
Doesn't have to be a guy.
Like, I've been hanging out. Michael's just been a really good friend to me lately, and I wanted to do something nice for him.
Do you have a romantic relationship with Michael, Yolanda?
No.
But okay.
Is Michael straight?
She didn't even hesitate to say his name.
No, she didn't.
Nathan has a point. If you're just joining us, picture this map. Yolanda is in Chicago, where they used to live. Nathan is in L.A. Nathan moved for work, and Yolanda, he says you don't really want to come and visit him anymore. Why not? Is it because of Michael?
No, it's not because of Michael. It's because I'm busy. I have a lot of things to do.
Well, you have a
I've been out to
marriage
LA
and a
like twice
husband
already.
But you guys should be trying to see each other in different places. It doesn't add up.
I've been there twice. I've been to LA. I don't really love LA. I'm sorry.
But I tried to take a few days off to come visit you in Chicago, and you knew I was only there for a few days, and you really didn't even.
Nathan, come on! I was so busy that weekend. You gave me no heads up, and I had so much to do, and I had to work. I picked up somebody's shift, and I'm sorry, I didn't have a lot of time. But that's.
You just put Michael's name on a couple's massage certificate.
Right,
I got
so
a
why
real
are we even
problem with
talking
that
about
if I'm
this?
married to you. You put another guy's name on a couple's massage certificate. Yolanda, don't you
Just
see?
because it's a couple's massage, it doesn't mean we're a couple. It's just a friend I wanted to do something nice for because he's always there for me, and I thought it would be a nice thing to do.
Well, my hand is on my hip. I don't buy it.
There for you in what way? Why? Why are you confiding in a guy and making friends with a guy when you probably have plenty of girlfirls who live there?
I have two hands on my
Because
hips.
he's here, and it shouldn't matter if he's a guy or a girl.
It does.
Make
But I
friends.
mean,
It's a thing.
I feel like I make time to talk to you, and we still could communicate even though we're not right in front of each other.
And here's the thing: it's not even a guy that Nathan knows, Yolanda. It's some guy he doesn't even know. Like if it was a mutual friend, or if this guy was not straight.
Yolanda, do you resent that Nathan has moved to Los Angeles? Is that the core issue here?
Yeah, he's always so busy in LA, and I just feel like
it's not anything we couldn't solve.
Yolanda, are you cheating?
tried.
Are you cheating on your husband, Nathan?
no.
Okay, Nathan, do you want to be in this marriage with Yolanda?
Yeah.
Yolanda, do you want to be in this marriage with Nathan? Way too long of a pause. Way too long of a
Yolanda.
pause.
You're
Nathan.
basically still a newlywed.
I mean, you guys have been together for 2 years, 1 year married. You should be talking about this, communicating
Right.
about this.
I totally agree.
So do you want to be married
should
to
be
Nathan?
on the radio?
I
The whole
agree.
world
Yeah,
listening.
but
Well, I mean, guy you talking.
Nathan, I don't want to have this conversation right now.
do you want the marriage?
Nathan, I think we should just talk later.
I think you're cheating on your husband. That's what I think.
And I think that she's being a real coward about it.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Let's get to it. Nick in Hacienda Heights. He says, my wife has been getting new things, some clothes, an Apple Watch, random stuff. And when I asked, she said she bought them for herself, but I don't see any financial trail. So are they gifts? So let me grab Nick. Nick, good morning. Thank you for writing into us. How are you doing?
I'm all right, Ryan. How are you?
I'm okay. So I'm just reading your email. You think that the things that your wife has, the new things, are gifts from someone else?
Yeah. She started getting these new things, and, first it was just some clothes, and then She got an Apple Watch and just a whole bunch of random stuff. And she said she bought them for herself. I was like, well, what's going on here? But, you know, we share a joint bank account, and there's no paper trail. So,
but why would she wear, if another man gave her an Apple Watch, why would she wear it in front of you?
Yeah, well, exactly. And so as soon as I asked her about it, like the next day, she's not wearing the Apple Watch. She's not wearing the sneakers. You know what I mean? And I look in the closet, and the clothes she got, they're gone. So, you know, I have this sinking feeling that, she's seeing someone else. He's sending her gifts. And, basically, I think I'm afraid I lost her,
Listen, I hear in your voice. Hold on one second. I'm going to get right to this next. So we're about to make the Ryan's Roses call to Nick's wife. So Nick believes in his heart that his wife is getting gifts from another man and that he maybe has lost his wife, which is a hurtful thing to feel. Yeah. And so we're going to try and find out if she's cheating on him, if there's another man that she's involved with. Nick, how long have you been married?
We've been married for about 6 years.
Okay, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your wife's name on KIIS-FM. Go ahead.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call. And, just say you got a delivery, not necessarily flowers because she gets all sorts of random stuff. So maybe that'll help.
All right, noted. Sisney's going to make that call, and we'll take care of that. So be very quiet. We're going to try and get her on the line now, okay? Be very quiet till we tell her she's on the air later. Here we go.
All right, you got it.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Chelsea.
This is she.
Hi, Chelsea. I'm calling from We Express Delivery. We're actually a third-party delivery service, and we have something coming to your house today with a window time between noon and 2. Is that going to be a okay time for this delivery?
That is amazing. Oh, my gosh. It's going to get me so much trouble.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, that's great.
Oh, I just thought you said something. So it'll be from noon to 2. Is that delivery window okay?
Yeah, that's totally fine. That works.
The item is a little big. I just don't know if you have stairs or if we could just drop it off in the driveway.
Yeah. Wow. Can you tell me what it is?
I don't have that information. Like I said, we're a third-party delivery service, so we get hired for these types of shipments and deliveries.
Actually, I'll probably need somebody to bring it in, if that would be all right.
Okay, we can arrange that.
Oh, my God. It's going to get me in so much trouble. Okay.
Chelsea, this is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Why are you laughing at the gift, and why are you going to get in trouble for getting this gift?
I'm really excited.
And do you know who it may be from?
Possibly.
Who's that?
Maybe.
Or who's that?
Just a friend of mine.
And why is it so fun, though?
Because he's been giving me a lot of gifts as of late, and it's just really awesome that he would think about me.
What's his name?
I really don't want to say.
All right. Well, listen, Chelsea, the reason we are on the phone with you is your husband, Nick, has reached out to us, and he's told us about all these gifts that you're getting. And frankly, just to be candid, he's concerned that there's another man, and it sounds like there might be. So can you explain to Nick, who's on the phone, what's going on?
Is Nick actually on the phone right now?
He is. Can you explain what's going on and why you're accepting these gifts from whom?
What is going on? Who's giving you this stuff?
Nick, I'm so
sorry. What? Just come clean with me. You can save the apologies for later. What's going on?
No, I mean there's nothing going on. There's absolutely nothing going on. I promise.
Well, who's giving you all these gifts? You're giggling. Yeah.
No, it's just a senior guy at work, and I helped him on a project at work, and he nice guy, and I helped him out one day, and so he sent me
He's buying you Apple Watches and
Well, he sent me a
new
gift
kicks
once
and-
to thank. Yeah, he sent me a gift once to. All right, this is too much. Okay, so he sent me a gift once to thank me for helping him out at work, and then then he sent me some. I don't know, some shoes and some, just because he knew I like to run.
Hold on. Why is he sending you all these things, and why'd you go from giggling to crying? So something's wrong. Like, something's not right because you were basically in tears. It sounded like they were out of guilt.
Yeah, Chelsea, like even if something isn't physically going on, there's such thing as like emotional cheating, You keep getting stuff from this dude, like look,
I know.
Look.
I'm not saying that it's right because it's so not. Nick, I know it's.
But you were so excited, Chelsea, about getting these things. So you are just now determining it's not right?
No, I've known it's not right all along. But, it's just like I've been... Nick, I never see you.
I know, it's not 100% your fault. This freaking COVID, man, like, I've been in my own head for a long time, and I have been a bit closed off. So, Chelsea,
I promise
honestly,
there's been nothing physical going on with this guy. I promise.
Yeah, you got to stop. You got to stop accepting this, because if people are giving you stuff, they're expecting to get stuff. You can't keep receiving this stuff.
I know, honey. It just feels good to be noticed. It's like I go days without seeing you sometimes. It's just like you're on Zoom or you're at work or you're doing something, and it's just like, it sounds so stupid to say, but I'm just so lonely. It's like, and he was giving me attention that I hadn't got from you for months on end, and it.
No, that's.
Guys, listen, we've been listening into your relationship here for, I think, enough. It sounds like this is a productive conversation. Chelsea, I think you know why your husband's worried. Nick, I think you hear from your wife what you need to do to pay a little bit more attention. And I hope you guys can work it out and have a good holiday, okay? Thank you, Nick, for reaching out. Good luck with your relationship.
Good luck.
Thanks, Ryan.
Okay, bye-bye. I tell you, I actually really was falling for both of them towards the end, but I was
oh my gosh,
really uncomfortable with how excited she was and then how guilty she was.
Mm-hmm.
So
it was like a light switch,
right? Like she was so advocating, excited about getting these gifts, and then immediately knew how wrong it was. It's time for Ryan's Roses out of Corona. Nick the Man. Dear Ryan and Sisney, I found a compilation of stories in my wife's draft section of her email. They're not stories from 50 Shades of Grey. They're written by someone for her. I can tell because some are very specific to my wife. I'm certain she's not writing these herself. They're almost love poems that were written for her. I'm worried.
What?
Hey, Nick, thanks for coming on. Can you give us an example of what you found, the stories, the poems you're talking about?
Yeah, so those stories are more like, speak about specific places on her body, like a mole or like the freckles that she has in her chest, and how the other person is gonna go over every inch of her body.
Oh.
So those kind of stories.
So these are suggestive stories that you think are written to her from another man or for her to give another man?
It has a kind of a little bit of both. But most of them are from somebody to her, going through her, and like 2 or 3 are mostly she asking to go in other places.
Okay, I get it. Let me put you on hold. Sisney's got a plan. We're going to call your wife and see if we can find out who's top of mind, okay?
Yeah.
All right, hang on. Nick is on the phone. So Nick, his wife has these drafts of 50 Shades of Grey type letters in her email, and they're provocative, and they're not being shared with him. So he thinks these are all about she and another man and some fantasy, reality or fantasy, we don't know. But that's why Nick reached out. So what's the plan, Sisney? We're calling his wife.
The plan is I'm going to tell her that I have flowers to be delivered to her from a secret admirer. And I need to confirm her address and specific time that she would like these
What if
delivered.
she says, who's the secret admirer?
I can't tell her that, but I'm sure. And I'll ask her, can you guess? And then maybe she'll give us
Okay,
some
so
names.
you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Nick, I need you to be very quiet. We're going to call your wife now. We're going to try and find out what's going on, and stay quiet until we tell her we're on the air, okay?
Okay.
And I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever her name is on KIIS-FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my wife.
What's her name? We're going to call her now on KIIS-FM. All right, here we go. Good luck. Be quiet now. Good luck, sis.
Hello?
Hi, is this Lillian?
Yes. May I ask who's calling?
Hi, Lillian. My name is Jennifer. I'm actually the owner of Jenny's Flowers. We're actually brand new here in Corona. How are you doing this morning?
I am doing well.
So we're right on the corner of 6th and Lincoln, and the reason I'm calling is because I actually have some flowers that we need to deliver to you today. It's just kind of I need to get a specific delivery location and time for it because it is from a secret admirer.
Oh, well, thank you very much, Jennifer. I don't think I'm interested.
Oh, no.
Getting,
It's not like I'm trying, it's not like a promotion or anything. Someone already purchased these flowers for you. Our system went down. I'm trying to confirm your delivery location and time. Sorry, they should have been
my delivery location.
We had it before, and then our systems went down.
I see. Well, actually, it is not in my best interest right now to get those flowers. But I would.
Are you? Oh my gosh! We spent 3 hours making this. It's a beautiful arrangement. It's from a secret admirer. Do you have any idea who it would be from?
No, but I'm thinking maybe if you send them, I don't know, to like a hospital or donate them somewhere. Because right now it's really I shouldn't have any flowers delivered to me.
Okay. Well, I guess we could just probably call back your secret admirer and just tell him that you don't want the flowers.
Yeah,
I'm sure he's going to be heartbroken.
No, I mean, I think
Lillian, you're struggling here. It's Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I've got Nick, your husband, on the line, and I just want to jump right into it. Nick has seen the drafts inside your email, these provocative 50 Shades of Grey inspired type drafts between you and another man. Can you explain to your husband who those are for and what's going on?
What's up? Nick, oh my God, really?
Yes.
Can you tell me? You put. What are you doing?
No. Can you just explain? He'll explain that part later, but can you explain the drafts that are in your email?
Well, that's first of all, why were you on my that's a private thing. You should not be reading my emails.
No, but Lillian, that's understood. That's all understood. Can you explain them though? Why are they there and who are they for?
No, that's private. That's personal. That's my.
That's the reason we're calling.
Nobody should be checking my private life and my private emails. I have never done that to you, Nick, and I've never put you on the spot like that. Like, what?
Why are you keeping these from your husband?
Keeping what?
All these drafts of these stories, these erotic stories that like somebody's writing to you, like about your body, like, and like it seems that like you're trying to reply to some of them. So I'm just kind of confused here.
Well, that's just art. Like, those are just artistic pieces of, things that I've found on the internet that I like, and I just save because I like to read them.
But they talk about like parts of your body, like the mole that you have on your left hip. Like it's just like it goes through that, and like the freckles that you have.
You think I'm the only person with a mole on the hip? Like,
Lillian, I hate to interrupt the two of you here, but we have a lot of people waiting to find out who you're cheating with. So, who are you cheating with?
I'm not cheating with anybody. You finding things on my email doesn't mean I'm having anything with anybody.
Well, it sounds like you're defensive, and it sounds like you are hiding erotic stories that your husband found, and it sounds like you didn't want to accept all these, like the flowers, like there was something strange when we were offering you the secret admirer flowers. So can you explain why all the cryptic, mysterious, puzzled secretness?
There's no secret here. It's just somebody invading my privacy and then making assumptions on what those pieces of text could mean or would mean. That's it. There's no cheating. There's no names anywhere on my email or anywhere.
Nick,
There's no secret admirer.
Nick, over to you. Nick, over to you. You ask her the important question, Nick. You ask her.
You know what? Never mind.
What? Never mind. Really?
Never mind what?
Never mind. No, never mind. Let's not do this anymore. That I already embarrassed myself doing this.
What do you mean you embarrassed yourself? What are you embarrassed for?
It seems that she doesn't trust me and she doesn't enjoy life with me. So, yeah.
What? You want to end your marriage?
Enjoy life? What? Because of things that I have on my email? What? Oh my God, Nick, really, what's going on? Are you the one having something and that's why you're spying on all my stuff? Are you feeling guilty and then trying to find out if I'm the one doing something to you? Because that's what it sounds like. You're suspicious because you're probably doing something.
All right, I don't know what's going on here, Lillian, but the two of you need to spend a little FaceTime together, okay? You sound defensive and Nick sounds lost. Good luck, guys. Is secretness not a word?
It actually is a word.
Secretness.
Stumbled upon that. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain what's going on with those two. Just coming out of a Ryan's Roses, and it reminds me of something a friend of mine said to me on Friday. I'm going to ask you about. But first, if you missed the roses, Nick suspected his wife, Lillian, was cheating on him when he discovered erotic stories in the drafts section of her email. So we told Lillian that his secret admirer was sending her roses. However, she refused the roses.
Yeah.
We got her on the phone with Nick and asked Lillian about the stories and if she was cheating on him, and she denied it. Here's part of the call.
Those are just artistic pieces of, things that I've found on the internet that I like, and I just save because I like to read them.
But they talk about like parts of your body, like the mole that you have on your left hip.
It's interesting that she's not sharing that kind of thing with her husband.
A little bit.
Right?
He did snoop, though. So that's crossing the line as well.
Is it crossing the line? Or what if you have reason to snoop? I mean, a lot of people snoop that we've done roses with.
I've never snooped in Michael's email.
Well, you live in a perfect fantasy world. We know.
You've never snooped in a girlfriend's email, have you?
I've tried to look at their passwords, but I can't ever get it right.
Passwords? Oh, well, we know each other's passwords.
Yeah, well,
you gotta get on that level.
Well, I try and do like over the shoulder, like, ooh, too many numbers. Let's get to Regina in Glendale. Regina, good morning.
Good morning, everybody. I love everybody.
Thank you. That's a good way to start.
Well, I know that you want to go fast, so I just want to say a couple of things. I've been married 29 years to a fantastic guy, and the more I hear this call, the more I realize what a great guy I have, and I should do more in my marriage to actually keep it like that. And one thing I wanted to say is, this good friend of ours told us years ago that if you're married and you have kids and you have extra time in your life that you get bored, you're not doing a good job. That's all I want to say. That it's not nice when you go into a marriage, and it's not snooping if you look, because there shouldn't be any privacy. I mean, if she finds the stuff that's really erotic to her, she should send it to her husband. She shouldn't keep it for herself. Hello, I'm sure you can do something with that. Guys would love to come up with new stuff to do new stuff. As much as I know in all these years of marriage.
Well, the fact that you are 29 and celebrating, you are words of wisdom for us.
Well,
I've
been married 29 years. I'm 52.
Well, yeah, married 29. That's what I mean. 29 years of marriage. Well, thank you so much for Regina. I appreciate you calling. So Listen to this. This just reminded me.
Yeah.
So a buddy of mine on Friday was telling me that his wife is jealous because I guess he has one of those Peloton bikes. You know, the bike where you get to watch the video of a spinning class?
You can jump into a live spinning class.
So his wife saw he was picking the same female instructor.
Oh, buddy.
She's mad that he's always picking this same instructor who's attractive. And he will admit he has a crush on her. So I'm like, well, wait, does that mean, like,
But it's like joking.
No, I think she's jealous that he's giving all this attention to
they can
the woman.
give you shout outs too.
They do.
Yeah, you actually, it's a live thing sometimes, so they can actually connect with you.
There's a leaderboard so that you can see how well someone's doing. So she can be like, come on, Ryan, you're almost there to the top spot.
Yeah, exactly. And he feels that. And he's like, oh, she likes me. And his wife's like up in him about it.
Wait, I don't know how I feel about this. I'm
think
kind of
about
with
this.
the wife.
Me too. I'm with her.
What if Michael went to a spinning class and her name was Rebecca and he always wanted to go to Rebecca's class? And then you go and you see that Rebecca's always shouting at Michael. Michael, great job. Michael, nice tension.
That would get under my skin. That would make me want to go in and make sure that I'm handling the tension.
But I see, and I take these classes sometimes, and I see like the relationship with instructor and student, or instructor and you know, people who are working out there.
Yeah.
And they can be a little flirty.
Interesting.
So do you have the right to be jealous of a video of a Peloton class or the workout instructor?
I think you have the right to be jealous. Yes. Is it justified? I don't know.
Is it a form of cheating?
No, but it is time spent with another woman that's not you, and I don't know how I feel about that.
And when he was telling me about it, he was smiling. He was like excited that he gets to take her class.
But it's got to be a joke now. Like, I feel like it's something that we got brought up over dinner as like, haha, look, I'm so jealous. And he's not going to act on it. This girl probably isn't.
Well, that might be the first step.
I just said to him, I go, just be careful how much you're advertising, how much you love taking this girl's class, because like you can speak and you could probably, you know.
I mean, if it bothers his wife that much, the right thing to do is for him to just take a male instructor's class.
Well, who's to say that the male instructor won't like him too?
True.
Well, I'm just saying he's into girls, so he won't be into guys.
But he does pedal hard, he says. He says, I pedal hard in her class. All right, keep that to yourself. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. Time for Ryan's Roses. It says, my wife has been going out all the time with her friends for a girls' night out or someone's birthday, and she's having fun, and I'm okay with that. But it feels like we're roommates now. And I think there's a guy involved. I've done some snooping. I haven't found anything. I wanted to follow her one night, except that seems super creepy, and we have 2 kids, and when she's out, I'm home with the kids. So he's clearly... It's interesting. So let me get Nick here. Hey, Nick, thanks for coming on. What makes you think that she's with a guy and not just doing what she says she's doing?
Well, she's going out all the time. Girls' night out this, girls' night out that, book clubs, and every 2 days is someone's birthday.
Well, that could be the case, couldn't it?
I mean, we're in a relationship, and it's turned into just being a relationship in passing. We're almost like roommates.
How long you been?
There has to be
How long you been married?
We've been married for 3 years now.
Couldn't it be that you just get a little 3-year stretch? I mean, not that she don't love you so much, but she wants to go out and make sure she's got friends out there.
Yeah, you go through that.
You lose touch with your friends sometimes.
I mean, there's ups and downs, for sure.
But you also don't want to lose touch with all your friends, and maybe it's time for her to rekindle those friendships. So, Nick, we're going to put you on hold. We are going to make the call here in just a sec on KIIS-FM. Hang on 1 second, okay? Okay. Nick, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your wife's name on KIIS-FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
All right, so Sisney's going to call your wife. Stay very quiet when we do this. She is going to tell your wife that there is a delivery, and she'll explain, but just let's listen in to see what we can glean, okay?
Okay.
All right, Nick, good luck, my friend. Let's see. Now, his wife has been going out all the time with friends, and he thinks there's another guy.
Well, he's feeling some distance and some...
Right, he said they're feeling like roommates.
Mm-hmm. That's not great.
All right, let's see if we can find out. Good luck.
Thanks.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Sonia?
Who's that?
Hi, my name is Vanessa. I'm calling from Great Big Blooms. How you doing this morning?
Oh,
I'm fantastic. How are you doing?
Well, actually, I'm good. Thank you. I have some really fun news, actually. I have a delivery for you from somebody who wants to remain anonymous. They're technically a secret admirer, I guess you could say. And I want to get these flowers out to you today, but I need to confirm the best delivery time and best delivery location. That's the only thing that I don't have on file right now.
Oh, okay. That's exciting. When are they from? You know what? It's probably just best if you send them to my office, if that's okay.
It's a huge arrangement, so it's quite heavy. Might be best just to send them to your house if you want that.
Okay. Let me. I'm gonna have to just think about when's kind of the best time. I'm not getting off of work until later, so let me see. Let me think. Maybe is it possible for me to just like come pick them up? Is that okay?
Unfortunately, no, because they're already out for delivery.
Oh.
Okay, Sonia.
Wait, what?
Sonia, Nick is on the line. Your husband is on the line. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that.
Oh, wait, what? I'm sorry.
Nick, did you want to say something?
Why is there so much confusion about where to send them? Do you have a secret admirer? What's going on?
I'm sorry. What?
This is Nick. What is going on? Why is there so much confusion? Why can't you have them sent to the house? What is going on? We have kids together. What is going on?
That's exactly why
you have
I
a
don't
secret
want them sent to
admirer?
the house. No, okay. No, we have kids at the house. They get into all of my stuff. Like, why would I want something nice, especially if it's going to be, they get into everything. Why would I want?
Oh, that's the reason.
Okay, let me ask another question, Sonia. Your husband is on the phone with us because he feels like you're being distant and you're going out a lot more than you ever have with your friends. What is the root of that? Why is that? Why are you going out more? What's going on?
I mean, what is there something wrong with going out with my friends?
We're just wondering, are you doing it as a reaction to something? Are you seeing someone else?
Are
Is
you
there
cheating
another
on your
man?
husband?
Okay, I'm sorry. Wait, because this is insane. I have kids. Like, why? I want to, enjoy myself and get a break from that. Like, does that mean that I'm cheating
Other
automatically?
night, though, you're out every other night. That many people. How do you have friends with birthdays every 2 nights? Something is going on. I need to know.
Now it's a problem that I have a lot of friends. Like, are you serious? What?
No, it's a problem that you didn't find it strange that you were getting flowers from a secret admirer.
Well, so I have a lot of friends. Like, maybe one of them knows I'm going through something or something, and they wanted to send me flowers. Like,
Okay, let's take her word. Now, is there anything off in your relationship with Nick? Is there anything missing?
I mean, I don't know. Yes. There is things off. I mean, like, listen to this conversation. I mean, there's clearly something off in our relationship that I'm even getting this call and trying to trick me into whatever. Obviously there's something wrong.
Something wrong like what?
I don't know. I'm just not happy. Okay.
Wow. All right, I guess I got my answer, and I embarrassed myself publicly and my kids.
Nick, hold on. Let's be productive here for a second. What is it that's missing, Sonia? Why aren't you happy?
I'm not feeling it anymore.
Okay, and which is a human. It's okay. But Sonia, have you started to see another man?
I don't know why that's like this is.
Well, it's a yes or no answer.
Have you started to see it as another guy in the picture here?
I'm like, you know what? This is insane. I don't know why this conversation. Like, this is.
Why don't you just let me know what you want to do so I can pick up the pieces? I'm gone.
Nick.
Sonia, is there another man in the picture?
I'm not having this conversation with a stranger. Okay, like, Nick. Look, can we just have this conversation? Like, I know.
All right, we'll let you guys go. We're going to let you guys go. We can hear the struggle. We're going to let you go, okay? Thank you, Nick. Thank you for reaching out.
Good luck.
Sonia, appreciate you answering some questions. All right. Goodbye and good luck. guys.
Oof.
Well,
what?
what's happening?
She's cheating.
Has she started to, or she's thinking about it?
I think she's full-blown cheating.
Okay, guys, it's Ryan's Roses right now. Dear Ryan and Sissy, I'm convinced my husband is cheating. That is how the email starts from Nicole, who is in Monrovia. Let's get Nicole on the phone. Nicole, good morning. How are you?
Hi.
So tell me why you think your husband is cheating.
Well, he's been secretive, and also, like, I found this photo on his phone of a naked woman, and he said he got it from a coworker, but I'm just, like, not sure. You know, I've been looking for other evidence, but I haven't found anything, but I just feel like he's lying to me, and I don't know why he would have that picture, and I'm just tired of feeling this way.
Okay. Hang on for one. How long have you been married?
For 5 years.
All right, Nicole's on the phone. Nicole, we're about to call your husband and offer him the roses and find out if your hunch that he's cheating and lying to you is true. Can you just tell me this, Ryan? You have my permission to call and then his name on KIIS-FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
On KIIS-FM.
On KIIS-FM.
Okay, we're going to call him right now, Nicole. Stay
Okay.
very, very quiet and let us find out who he wants to send roses to and then what kind of note he wants to attach to those flowers, all right?
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Good luck.
Thanks.
Hello?
Hi, is this Michael?
Yes, this is Michael. Who's this?
Hi, Michael. I'm calling from Marty's Floral Design. My name is Marty. I'm actually the owner, and we're a new flower shop here in Monrovia, right on Huntington, near the, you know where the Ulta Beauty is, and that little shopping center right there?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I
Great.
know that area,
So
yeah.
we're new, and what we're doing is we're giving a call to local residents to send out free flowers to anybody that they like today. It's actually a dozen red roses. They'll receive them by either lunchtime or later this afternoon. I could even do an evening delivery if that's more convenient for you. I just need the name of the person you'd like to send the roses to and a note. They're free.
Well, that was pretty cool. How did I get chosen for this?
You may have purchased something online within the last either 6 to 18 months and clicked on something to receive promotional offers from local vendors.
Oh, cool. Well, that works out.
So we can just start with the name of the person you want to send them to.
Let's send them to Nicole, my wife. Let's send them to Nicole.
Nicole. Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
I've loved you ever since I saw you, and I still do. See you later, babe.
Cute.
Michael?
Yes.
Hi, Michael. This is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to understand that. And I have your wife, whom you just sent the flowers to, Nicole, on the phone. How are you this morning, Michael?
Yay, we did it.
Good.
Yes.
What did we do?
Oh, my God. Yes. I love you. I'm so sorry. I'm just such a huge fan of the show, Ryan. I'm so sorry. I'm just a huge fan of Ryan's Roses, and we knew we wouldn't get on the show otherwise. So we played a little trick on you. I'm so sorry.
Well, hold on for a second.
Wait.
You set this up with your husband?
Well, I'm just such a huge fan. I listen to the show like all the time, and we really wanted to. I've just always wanted to do this, but we have a healthy relationship.
But you did not find naked photos of another woman on his phone?
No, I didn't.
So
no.
you lied to us?
I'm so sorry. I'm just a big fan.
Michael, are you in on this with your wife? Is that what happened?
Yeah, I gotta be honest with you. Yeah, we're in on it. We're a really big fan of your show, and we really wanted to be on it.
Well,
But,
don't sweet talk me.
We're happily
Hold on for a
happily
second.
married.
You know, you could just call us.
Yeah, you could call, and actually, we are in desperate need of stories of happy relationships. So please, you could have called with that.
Yeah.
Michael, listen, I appreciate you and Nicole being a fan of the show. However, you may have ticked off some other people that you've never met before because they tuned in to hear what was really going on in your relationship, you know? And there could have been another couple that used this slot as well. But all right. Well, thank you for listening to us, Nicole and Michael.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Ryan.
Have a good holiday.
Okay, bye.
All right, you as well. Okay, bye.
Okay. Hold on. Am I upset or not upset? I don't even know how to react to that. They're very nice.
Yeah, they are very nice.
But they took someone's slot that needed to use Ryan's Roses.
Right. But on the bright side, we didn't catch anybody cheating.
Yeah, it's great. We also, on the bright side, wasted 4 minutes.
You know, I thought it was a little too on the nose with the email. Like, she wanted us to pick her.
Oh, so Tanya knew all along we were being set up.
I didn't know.
So she just didn't want to say anything, but she knew. Tanya was in on it with Michael and Nicole.
She probably was.
I'm happy for them, but I feel a little used, guys.
Yeah, the first sentence.
I don't not feel used.
Yeah.
I'm convinced my husband is cheating. I mean,
Yeah, I was so deliberate.
Yeah.
I know. We didn't even talk to her for that
and
long.
she
I didn't
almost
even ask her any questions.
cried. That's what really got me. Is like she was really turning it on when we were talking.
Yeah,
to her.
Michael, I would be worried now.
She's like, I feel like he's lying. You're lying.
But Tanya knew.
I didn't say no, but I'm like, now that I know, reading this email, it screams, pick me.
Let this be a PSA for anybody listening.
But thank you for being a fan.
If you are a fan of the show, thank you. And just call us. You don't have to play this whole charade on Ryan's Roses.
Exactly. Time for Ryan's Roses. We have Nicole here on the line. She says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband and I have had some rough patches, but nothing other couples don't go through. Recently, though, he has turned to his old ways where he is distant and acting weird. Plus, I'm pregnant, so this is added stress to a not so good situation for me and the baby. Nicole.
Hi, Ryan.
Good morning. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. So, what happened in the past?
Nothing that people don't go through. Just, he was a little distant in the past, but I feel like we're good now.
Did he cheat on you or you cheat on him?
Nothing he doesn't know about. I did have a little thing in the past, but it's over now. Yeah. Yeah, but I think we're through it. But that was the past, Now is now, and I just, I'm pregnant, and I need to know that things are okay. For the rest of my-
But you cheated on him, and now you're concerned that he's cheating on you in some sort of revenge?
I don't know if he's cheating on me. He's just doesn't seem like he's all in. He's distant. I just need him to be more present for me for, our future and our baby. I have 5 months more to go practically.
How long ago was this incident with you in the past?
It was within the last year, but it was just really a one-time thing. We were having a hard time. We're having a bad time. I just reacted badly, but I really thought, hopefully he'd forgiven me for that. I don't know.
He's not engaged in the pregnancy. Is this your first child?
Yeah.
Were you trying?
Yeah, we were trying.
So he knew that you were trying to get pregnant?
Well, maybe I was trying. I don't know. I mean, I had hoped he was part of the deal.
Maybe about cheating, and maybe he's just reacting to having a kid for the first time.
Still, you shouldn't be acting. You should be able to communicate about it.
Of course. But it may not be infidelity. All right, hang on, Nicole, for 1 sec, okay?
Okay.
Nicole?
Hi.
Hey, need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on KIIS-FM.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
Okay, we're going to make the call. Sisney is going to offer some roses, and we want to find out who he sends them to, and also, Nicole, what he writes on the card, okay?
Okay.
Okay, good luck, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Rob.
Yeah, this is Rob.
Hi, Rob. My name is Doreen. I'm calling from Everyday Flowers. We're a new little flower shop here in Lakewood. How you doing this morning?
I'm okay.
I'm calling because we're trying to promote our delivery service, so we're giving away a free dozen red roses, and so you can send them to anybody that you'd like today. We don't need any credit card information from you or billing info, nothing. We just hope that you'd like your flowers and refer us to friends and family. So is that something that you'd be interested in?
No.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, fine. I could care less about flowers.
They're absolutely free. No, you can send them to anybody that you like. I mean, they're not for you. I mean, you could send them.
I don't have anyone to send them to.
No, you don't have a wife or a girlfriend or anybody. You can put a smile on someone's face. It would honestly brighten up anybody's day.
Yeah, no, thank you. No.
Robert, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I want you to know that. We have your wife, Nicole, on the line. And are you guys together?
Yeah.
So this is your wife? Nicole, could you say something?
Rob?
Is that your wife?
Hello?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Rob, what's going on?
Rob, are you crying?
No, I'm not crying.
Well, you sound emotional, Rob.
I'm fine, thank you. But this is not appropriate.
Well, hold on for a second. Rob. You are married to Nicole.
Yes, I'm married to Nicole.
And is everything okay?
Nicole, do you want to answer that?
Rob, come on. I'm just trying to figure out why you've been so distant lately. I thought we had worked out through everything. We're going to have a baby now. Isn't that amazing? It's amazing.
Please don't do this.
What?
Don't do this, please.
Don't do what, Robert? Please.
Fine,
Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm uncomfortable. Yeah. I think that we got enough. I think we have enough.
I want to know what is he saying? Don't do this.
I'm telling you.
Why is he so emotional? I mean, I want to find out.
I don't think we should. I really don't. I really feel like we've taken it as far as we should take it. I'm going to put Nicole on. Nicole?
Hello?
I hate to do this, and I know it's going to be unpopular with some people. I really think that at this point, you guys need to take this off the air and handle it yourselves. I feel like Rob. I mean, now that I know the story, I feel like something's really wrong with Robert, and I don't want to press any further.
Okay, I mean, if that's how you feel, I just wanted to work it out.
Well, I think you should try and work it out with him, okay?
Okay.
Nicole, good luck, but you
All right.
You need to find out something emotionally is going on with Robert.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, Nicole, thank you for reaching out to us.
Okay, thank you so much, Ryan.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
He sounded, something's wrong. Maybe we don't know everything, but something's wrong.
Maybe he's not the father.
Well, then they need to talk about that off the air.